Don't blink, it's your boy Ying. Welcome to the show. So freaking sorry we lost electricity. As you can tell outside, it is raining really hard. I am so sorry. I didn't have electricity. I was gonna do the stream on my Wi-Fi, but I want to cook, so I had to film on this one. So we're filming. We're filming both on YouTube and on TikTok. So it's live. Welcome to a two for two. So basically, 2 months of being live, and I don't know which camera to see because I got two cameras right now. Gonna do two for two, so 2 months on TikTok for twice the duration, twice the fucking live. I don't care how you call it however you want. I want to cook. I want to do something special. Usually I cook. I'm gonna do like a nice little ramen, simple, easy. I want to do something different. I want to cook something different. And I was like, okay, well, what can I cook? And an idea came to my mind. Why am I saying it twice? Because it's 2 for 2. It's going to be the 2 for 2, guys. I'm going to repeat a lot on purpose just to annoy people. I think it's funny. I think it's actually super funny. So everything that you're going to need for this is going to be 3 ingredients. We left the door open for natural light. It's not enough. So we have this light, right? Pretty simple. I'm gonna have a piece of the butcher choice. Gonna be boneless beef cross rib steak. It can be any meat as long as it's beef, right? You could do this with pork also. There'll be a lot of smoke. It's okay, right? I'm not gonna put the fan because the fan is very loud. Just hopefully we're not gonna get fucking smoke, right? Again, I hope you guys are doing well because we're having a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, whoever you are, wherever you are. So you need garlic mayonnaise. So technically you need, and for this recipe, the craziest thing with this recipe, I never cooked this recipe. Okay, it's just something I was inspired to do. I was like, okay, I want to do something special. What can we do? And we decided on a simple thing. So you need a hot pan, of course. You're gonna need 2 sorts of mayo. Now the 2 sorts of mayo is super important. You're gonna want, hi, thank you for the like, appreciate you, Noah Bear. You're gonna want 1 mayo that is garlic. It doesn't really matter what flavor you have. You just need 1 flavored mayo. If you wanna go with aioli, if you wanna go with a mayo and ketchup, you can go with that. You need 1 with flavor and you need 1 which is original. You're gonna see why it's actually pretty fucking cool. A little trick I learned. So the other thing that you need is a sip of wine. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you. I'm drinking Sick Bay rather than watermelon. Why? I don't know. I just love it. So you're gonna be you need some bread, of course, and you need a single craft. Where the fuck is, okay, there you go. I need a spoon. We made a coffee, so it was in the cup. So, without further ado, I think it's time to start. Sparks, what's up, my boy? How's it going? How's it hanging? I'm also gonna put this lovely spice. This spice is my favorite spice ever. It is, it's not that. It's chicken, Montreal chicken spice. You can find it in Montreal. You can find everywhere in Canada, but they call Montreal chicken spices. Now, understand. Guys, why is he putting chicken? Sparks, thanks for this like, bro. Appreciate you. Why is he fucking putting chicken spices on a steak? Because why not? We're gonna put oil. Now, when you cook a steak, when you cook meat, I think you should go with, what's up? I love Arak. Alien, what's up, dude? How's it going? The reason why we're choosing oil, when you cook a steak, I would go with butter. I would go with margarine. I would go with, of course, butter is better, right? Do entity hurts? It depends on the person. It depends on the pain tolerance. For me, it was extremely fun. It was fun. Painful is neck, ribs, chest. I don't know how the fuck you call this, but that was painful and was pleasant. Don't go here. Here's extremely painful. Finger hurts and don't hurt. What are you making? So we're making, today's a special day. It's been 2 months officially. We're on TikTok Live, so we're making a little sandwich. We're making a little sandwich, but we're making it the ink way. So we're gonna do something kind of different. And I'm glad that you're here. I get pretty bony hand. Ugh, that's not good. I got my first on my inner forearm half sleeve. Inner forearm is nice. It's really nice. Bony is gonna be a problem. So the fact that it's something that hurts, it's your bone. It's your bone marrow is gonna hurt. Your bone with the needle, the tattoo, they're shaking. I would use oil. What's up, DZ? How are you? Sorry, bro. No electricity. We're lucky it came back, guys. I don't know for how much I'm gonna have electricity. I don't know. Look, it's raining hard outside. When I cook a steak, I like to use butter. The reason why I'm going to be using olive oil is very simple. We're cooking a recipe, right? We're making a sandwich. For butter is going to add a lot of taste to your steak. When it comes to make a sandwich, too much ingredient, too much thing going on at the same time can be wrong. So I like to use olive oil. You can use avocado oil. You can use vegetable oil. Every single oil you want. So you're gonna be just putting just a little bit, right? Trying to get a non-stick pan, please. My apologies. For the beef, for the piece of steak, doesn't matter what you take. I'm getting tomorrow. Never promise on the. Oh wow, that's nice, dude. On the front of my hand, right in the middle. You have to be careful with the. You have to be careful with the middle of the hand, because the middle of the hand, when you shake hands, when you're moving your hands, it's gonna erase. It won't last. So if you look at a tattoo like this. Right? A tattoo like this won't last forever. In the end, it won't stay beautiful forever. Wait until the oil gets warm. We're not looking for too warm. Just a little warm. See, the plan here is to have steaks. That's the start of our dish. It's not our dish, but it's the start of our dish. So what I like to do is la 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 la. Knife. Thank you very much. I'm gonna be careful when there's oil. Don't burn yourself if possible. If not possible, burn yourself as least as possible. It's nice, but we're filming from two sides. So see, when it starts to sizzle, you're gonna want to turn your heat off. You're not trying to burn the oil, you're trying to make it warm. Technically, taking more time because I'm talking to you guys. That's a bit too much. That's perfect though, that's perfect. We're filming videos for YouTube and we're filming the TikTok Live. It's a bit hard. You can see the meat, right? For the quality of the meat, don't ask me, I don't fucking know. Here, what we're gonna do, right, is something very special. So you guys see the meat, right? We're gonna go in. I'm gonna cut not pieces straight. We're gonna cut pieces on a diagonal, right? So we got this, right? And when you cut pieces of meat, don't put it in the pan. Try to cut equal pieces. Don't put it in the pan. You want to cut your meat before you. There you go. It's a lot of meat. But we're hungry boys, and we're probably gonna be eating some out of the thing. Little disclaimer: I do like my meat very rare, so it might be bloody, right? You can see here the grease, which is hard cut. I'm not a butcher, guys. Come on. There you go. Super simple. It helps when you have a good knife. It's funny, my death knife in particular, I had it when I moved an apartment, right? My parents both gave me a gift of like a home warming gift, right? My father was a set-on knife and my mom was a microwave. So these are still knives that I use. This was a. I suck at cutting meat. I suck. I need to sharpen the knife, but hey, that pan is a gift from my boss. It was a joke gift because I don't cook, right? It was a joke gift, but I'm still grateful. And the cutting board was a gift from my mom because she saw me cook once and she's like, "Oh, maybe my son need a cutting board." See, it's gonna be unequal pieces, right? I try to make even pieces, but I'm filming and I want to be making it kind of nice. I do want the meat. We're aiming for medium rare. See, my oil is too warm. But it's okay. We were trying to film, right? At the same time I'm doing this. Every time I'm doing this, I'm gonna burn. The pan is a bit too small and raw. Sorry, can't add people for live. It's a special day today. It's a 2 on a 2, right? So, perfect. So now we're gonna have the cooking. I'm gonna be able to put back this the way to go. We're filming on 2 phones. If you don't see me looking at you directly, it's because I'm looking at the other one. We're cooking a sandwich, dude. I'm from Montreal. Cooking a sandwich with some beefsteak. Listen to Cardi. Hell yeah. What kind of meat is that? It's Butcher's Choice boneless beef cross rib steak. Every single steak works, but you wanna have like I put the spice after. A lot of people put the spice in. I like to put it in the pan because we're gonna put the bread in the pan, so the bread actually soaks in the grease of the meat. It does help. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to do 2 things. Okay, perfect. In ink. I'm getting tomorrow. Hell yeah, good luck. Hope it goes well. Yeah, hope it goes well, bro. It's gonna go well, but inside the end won't hurt. It won't hurt because you got a lot of muscle here. Here it's bone. Here it's muscle. You'll be fine. But the name of the inky sandwich is possibly, dude. It's the 2 for 2. The 2 for 2. Because again, we're 2 months of live. Sorry again for being late. We didn't have any fucking electricity. Robert, what's up, my guy? Robert Pattinson is the man indeed. Loved him. And what are you cooking? That's good. Me to Quebec. Hell yeah. Quebec is the way to go. Kosovo. Hell yeah. It's 2 a.m. right now. Go to sleep, my boy. It's a Wednesday. Oh, so it's not the one you sent me and DMs. Well, I was supposed to cook a steak, right? But I was like, okay, well, fuck it. Let's do a sandwich. Let's do a sandwich instead. I'm more of a sandwich kind of guy. I do prefer sandwich. I think they're better. I think they're easier to make. And a sandwich isn't the hardest thing to do. See, they're perfect already. It's not so much. It's always about preheating your pan. The hard thing about preheating your pan is you don't want your butter or your grease. The reason you put butter, the reason you put oil is because it's greasy, right? Kosovo neighbors, hell yeah. From my boy from Bosnia. A Bosnian in the chat. We're gonna have a whole half Bosnian community. What I love here is we're getting the spices. Okay, perfect. Now, we're gonna need 3 things. What I like to do, right? What I really enjoy doing, and it's a bit weird, right? And when am I not doing weird things? Okay. We're listening to Cobra GFS. You guys are nuts, guys. Hell yeah. Kosovo, my neighbor. Pablo Emil O. Escobar Garmina. Are you from Canada, bro? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. It is hot here. Right, today's hot. It's more sugar, spice, and everything. Nice. Hell yeah. It's more humid than warm. Right? It's gonna take 2 pieces of bread. And for a very, very, very simple reason. So what I'm gonna do is 2 pieces of cheese, sorry. Cruz, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Hi, how are you? My apologies, guys. I'm filming, I'm being here, I'm cooking. Now that the meat is cooked, we're gonna do something very, very special. We're gonna put the heat at minimum, right? Because it's always gonna be at minimum. It's not about overcooking the meat. We're gonna do 3 slices of bread. 3 slices. Why? For a very specific reason. You see that we have a lot of meat, right? Oh, thanks you, Crux. I tried. Coucou, ça va? Coucou, ça va? Hell yeah. I'm bilingual, so if you guys want me to talk in English and French, I don't give a fuck. Ask me to speak Spanish, I'll have a hard time. Ask me to speak Romanian, we'll get over it. There you go. So now what you want to do is take out the meat from the pan because it's warm enough. You're gonna take your, oh, it fell. It's not in a cardboard box, which is good. You're gonna take it off. The reason we're taking it off right now is because it's cooked. Now, trust me, when you do some meat, what you wanna do, right? Let's go. It's leave it on a pan. You're gonna want the meat to relax. Also, guys, the reason we cut it before, when you're cooking some meat, there's gonna be a lot of juices, right? I don't know what is the precise name for the juices, but there are some juices. So, I'm gonna show you here. You can see here. You can see with the YouTube. You can see the TikTok, right? You can see the YouTube, which is the meat we're cooking. There you go, complicated for nothing. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. Can you shut the fuck up? You're stupid, Barca. You're absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. What a fucking asshole. It's just calling signing good vibe. Remember, you're enough. Stay awesome. Bjorn, thank you so much, my boy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it sincerely. Sincerely. So now we have the grease of the meat. What I like to do is I like to cook the bread on top of it. We're gonna do something a bit special. You see the meat is cooking, right? We're only gonna cook it on one side. I like to have the outer side. I like to have it dry, right? Thank you, Dizzy. Appreciate you. Dizzy is more excited about this stream than myself. 2 months on TikTok live, baby. I was worried I wouldn't get to see you guys because we didn't have electricity. But hey, the name of this sandwich is gonna be the 2 for 2, right? So 5 ingredients: cheese, a meat. I would go with beef. You can go with pork. What would be really nice is lamb. You can go with chicken, but chicken is a bit more bland than beef. There you go. Perfect. Let's go. The house a mess. The house is a mess, but that's okay, 'cause we're here with you, yay. And toujours comedy mistake là, mais I don't accept today. I used to live there. There's like in La Salle. There's like in La Salle. Dude, I'm in Lachine. But you're very close. You're very close. La Salle is our neighbor city. So technically, it's Lachine, Ville Saint-Pierre, et La Salle. But you're very, very close. If you follow the bicycle road from Lachine, you're going straight to La Salle. Wine, watermelon, and raspberry. We went a bit too cold. 'Cause it's so cold. On the oven. The good thing is you can basically pick it up with your hand. You're just looking to make, and look at this shit. This is beautiful. You're getting the grease from the meat, right? I messed up. I put it too low. I messed up. They have mall there. I used to live there. Nice. Of course they do. They Galerie La Salle Angrignon. Maybe you're talking about Angrignon. Probably talking about Angrignon. We fucked up. We put it too low, so it's not gonna cook. Oh well. So the plan here, actually really cool. What you want to do is one of normal. Now we're gonna say, Inky, don't put on the oven, dude. It'll be for a couple minutes, dude. It's not gonna. We're having my mayonnaise. This is my first time having this one. I usually go with Hellman, because Hellman has been around for a while, right? What I like to do is cheese on one side, right? And a bit too salty, but kind of good. I like to have the cheese on one side. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We have one normal and we have one with ale, with garlic. The reason for that is you don't want to have just garlic, right? You want to have this feeling or this taste of mayonnaise, right? Hell yeah, hell yeah. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make space, right? We have a piece of cheese. I'm gonna show you guys. So again, I'm gonna have to go through here, switching both phone. You can see the thing that happened is my oil is completely cooked. Completely cooked. So here we're gonna be dressing up our sandwich, right? I'm gonna put a couple of pieces. I like to have a very beefy sandwich. Since we're good boys. Perfect. Do you ever shop here? No. How do that? Does that have the second piece? Cheese, mayo. Oh yeah. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. I'm gonna fuck it up. Ah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Got pieces. Amis. Sadly, it's too soggy. The sandwich, too soggy. The blood? It's okay. That's life, sadly. Hell yeah. Okay. The end? Hell yeah. It's not gonna be a sandwich, sadly, guys. I want to make a sandwich, but it's a bit too soggy. A bit too much juice. Drop the egg. Perfect. I'm gonna be cleaning. You know what? Let's have this mayo. Not the best recipe, but hey. I like to clean it a little bit before we put it in the sink. That way there's not blood on every single article of food we do. So for this one, don't put it in the water right away. So it kind of looks a mess, but this is what we have. So again, olive oil, Montreal chicken. W, thank you so much, food. Beef. We have beef. We have two kind of mayo, garlic and normal, right? And we have some cheese. Mint is amazing. First of all, I don't know. I never went to the airport. Let's go. The cheese is amazing. It's weird because it's a. There you go. The bread is the highlight here. Cheese is perfectly cooked. A bit too strong to my liking. Really juicy. Medium rare, right? Not too tasty, but again, we got so much thing going on. That is, and there you go. Let's have our thumbnail. There you go, thumbnail. And there you go, we finished the video for YouTube. Right? So,